to Blanca for sharing those messages and celebrating today. So guess what? We are to our next point with our next art break. And we have a special art break for you. As Kun and I were saying before, all you're going to need is a little bit of time, and we are going to need a piece of paper. So I'm going to be introducing our next speaker, and then we're going to guide you through. So before I introduce our next speaker, I'm going to bring in Caitlin, Whitney, and Nishad as we get geared up. So we're nearing the end of our second segment, segment 3, coming up. Woohoo! Nishad's ready. I've got my paper. Yes, it's going to be great. Okay. So let's see, making sure our technology is working, but I'll be introducing William. William, how's your audio? I'll give everyone a little bit of background about your work, and then we'll...
Hi, guys.
Hi, William.
Hello.
Welcome.
Can you hear me?
Welcome to Climate Action Day. You sound fantastic.
Well, I think my audio cut off, but I think that's still fine. So
no,
today
you
we're going to be
sound
making an origami penguin. So first off, I would like to start off with a small little introduction about myself first. So my name is William Tan, and I'm a co-founder of Fisha and Build a Reef, which are both 501c3 nonprofits. So what we do is we teach kids how to go fishing, and we bring kids out to learn how to go fishing, all in benefit for their mental health. And then in Build a Reef, I created that because I actually won 3rd place nationally in the 3M Young Scientist competition. And my project was an AI smart artificial reef. So this art project actually relates to what I do in my everyday life, I guess you could say. So today, all you need is like a square sheet of paper. I have one here. It's pre-folded. So if you have a rectangular sheet, you can basically fold it down in half like this and then cut off the bottom. So then now we can make a square sheet of paper, right? And that's my slides. So yeah, that was my introduction. I go sailing a lot, and it's like a really fun activity for me. So you can just have scissors and maybe a marker if you want to decorate it later. So now this is the first step. So now after we have our piece of paper that's square like this, we're going to fold it, the two sides, we're going to fold the two sides in like this, basically. And just make sure that it doesn't come together in the middle, and there's a little gap in the middle, as you can see right here. And then that is step 2. And then for step 3, you can flip it over like this. So that'd be the next slide, I believe. And then you flip it over like this, then you can fold these sides in like this. So it should look something similar to this. If you want to go back to the start, we basically have a square sheet of paper. We fold these two sides in like this, where it doesn't really touch in the middle, so it should end up looking like this. Right?
Mine touch in the middle.
And then,
I gotta back them out a little bit.
It shouldn't be totally met in the middle, so it should look something similar to this. Okay. And then now we can, yes, just like that, yeah. And then now we can flip it over again to the back, and then we can fold these sides in like this. So kind of like in the sides, like right here. So it should look something similar to this. Then now the bottom, we can fold the bottom up. So in the bottom, it'd be like this, and then now you fold it up like this. So now it should look something like this. You can see this right here. Yep. And then now we can fold it in half, and then we're really close to our final step.
Wow.
So we fold it in half like this, and it should look something similar to this now. And then now all we need to do is to make our beak, which is our last part of this activity. So now what we do is you can just unfold it a little bit, bend it forward like this, something similar to this, refold it back, and kind of twist it out like this to create a good beak, just like this. So now we should have something similar that looks like a penguin right here. And then if you want to color it in, you can color in eyes, you can color in like the wings, you can color in the belly, anything you want. And this is like a penguin because they're actually endangered. So it reminds us that we should try to help save our ocean and save our climate, which is definitely something that's very important. Thank you.
All right, here's mine. How's everyone else's turning out?
Mine is very
Oh my
bad.
gosh.
I'm
Yeah, I
quite
think you
bad
guys,
at art.
it's close.
Caitlin's
I mean,
looking good.
Yeah, Caitlin's face looks
yeah, once you fold it in
cute.
half,
Oh,
and then
they're
it
so
should look
cute.
something similar to this. So
Oh, I think I folded this the wrong way. Let me
That's
go
it.
over here.
I got lost midway,
Let's
I
see,
guess.
Nishad. Oh, I like
I
it.
think so.
it's definitely, it's kind of close.
Okay.
I think
so,
my mic or my audio isn't really working. I'm
no,
not sure
your
why,
audio
but
sounds great. You sound great,
I guess
William.
this is it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you sound good.
Thank you.
Tell us. Okay, so what's a group of penguins called? Do we know the name? We might have to do some quick research. Oh, Nishad, it looks fantastic.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we got our penguins. So William, as our students are working on their penguins, we'd love to have any advice from you. So as a high school student working in this space around taking action, any advice for you or from you for our students as they're wrapping up their climate action projects?
Yeah, I don't think my audio is working right now, but
he can't hear.
we
hear you though, William. You sound great, but I don't know if he can hear us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, William. Looking great.
Thank you, William.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so just a little bit on William. You can check out more about his work as a high school student taking action. You heard him say that he has now formalized his work into a nonprofit organization, and he is continuing on in he's a 9th grade student doing so much work already. He reached out to us last year as an 8th grade student, right, Nishad? Super cool. Love following along with the work that he's doing. So you can check out the work that he is leading in our speaker guide, and definitely follow William on social media. So did anyone find out a family of penguins is called we don't know this answer. All right, maybe someone in the chat that is watching in. I'm gonna look.
I love a waddle. That's so fitting.
Is it a waddle? A waddle.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
That's perfect. Okay, we have our waddle of penguins. Very cool. Well, thanks for joining along with our art break.